Uh, Hi, hello, good evening, friends. This is Sai Patnaik from Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada. Uh, Today, I would like to share my experience, how I manage that money, because earning money is not important. I have seen a lot of friends, lot of neighbors, and family relatives also. They're earning money. They have good job, and they're getting good salary and everything, but somehow they are failed to manage that money. So what I just did in terms of my life, or how I manage that money in my personal way, just I would like to share that experience to you all, because definitely it would help to you all. And this is the one of the important topic, because everyone is very eager to lead their happy life. So money management is one of the important topic nowadays. So I would like to share my views on this particular PPT. Next, sir. So here, everyone should love money. You just hug money like this picture. Then only money can stay for long time with you. So everyone tells that money not stay in one place. It is roaming to everyone, one person to one person. So money management is an art. How to you keep that money in a long term with you only. So I just share my experience. Next, sir. So I just very much influenced by ants. Actually, whenever you see that ants, they always doing that hard work. They work hard for not only for that day. They work hard for future things. When I was childhood, I heard a story of these ants. How that ants are working hard, and they keeping that food for rainy season and all, because you see in rainy ants cannot get that food and all. So for future life, they just save that food for future things. This is a very interesting story, friends. I think everyone hear that story. When ants are doing that hard work, one insect come and ask them, why you are doing this much hard work? Your stomach is very small, so already you have eaten whatever you got already eaten, and why you are again working hard to get more food? So one of the aunts said that actually we are very much happy today's life, but what about tomorrow? And what about the future? We don't know whether we will get that food tomorrow or future. So we are saving that food for future purpose. It will definitely help us. So ants, that insect doesn't listen anything, and he just enjoy for that day only. When that rainy season comes, ants are having their food, whatever they're saving in terms of their small grounds. But that insect didn't get any food at that time. In that rainy, there is no food in that nature or any outside and all. So that insect become ill. So again, that insect come to that aunt's place and ask them, please share some food with you. And this is I learned how to keep our food for future, or whatever we are getting today, we need to keep for future only. It is really influenced me, and from that day onwards, I just try to concentrate more on the saving. Next, sir. This is the budget strategy. Earning money that may be fixed from your salary, or you are working in a business, or you are doing any business purpose also. Every month you will get that money, whatever in terms of you can call salary or profit. So you need to have that budget plan. How to you utilize that particular amount? Because whenever you get the money, I have seen a lot of the people that salary will come to empty by 10th of every month. If any person, most of the person get the salary first of every month, and by 10th, they again start to ask money from others, uh, borrowing loans and all. So first of all, you just know that strategy, how to manage that money more important and more influential. So that is 20, 30, 50 budget strategy. So whatever you are getting income in terms of every month, 50% should be saved for future purpose, for long term. That 50% you should think that this is not our money, like we will use in future, like this ants model. And again, the 20% you need to invest. That invest is like I will explain in next slide. That 20% should be the investment where you can get the returns very immediately, not to wait for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, like that. You just invest that money accordingly. And the 30% is like that, you need to spend for your food and your lifestyle and education and all. So this is the budget strategy. You know, every year that budget, whatever that central budget and state budget, everyone is planning like that only. And this budget plan is like 20, 30, 50 according to me. And I'm doing this budget strategy. So it is not compelled to follow everyone, because yeah, everyone has their different budget strategy. But believe me, friends, trust me, this strategy is very helpful for me to lead a successful in my life. Next slide, sir. So what is this 20% short-term investment strategy? So friends, actually everyone is saving that money after doing that expenditures and all. So according to me, first you need to you need to save that 50% for long term and 20% for the short term. Whatever that remaining 30% you need to spend for survive. Okay, so this 20% short term investment is little bit risky also, because where you are getting risk, then definitely the returns also coming very good way only. Why I invest the 20% in short term strategy? It may be uncertain whether we'll get the good returns or we may get the principal. It is not that fair way, because that cheats here. Why I mentioned that cheats is very risky. This is the local cheats. Actually, if you are spending, if you are investing the cheats in very big companies, they charge some commission or they charge from the service charges and everything. That is minimum. I have seen that 5% of overall principal, overall investment they have taken for their service charges. So while you are spending that 20% in local cheats, that local cheats will not charge that much of service charge, and most of the local cheats they are taking that cheat from your locality only, your street only. So some well-known persons are the member of this particular chips, and you can investment that amount in this chip, where you will get better dividend and all. And another one is share market. Actually, share market I will not suggest to everyone. Share market is very risky one. You have the better knowledge on this particular share market, then only you can invest in share market. So you need to understand what is the share market and how do you invest there and how the returns come, and which company you need to invest that share, and that is more important. So proper knowledge it is required to invest in this share market, and this is also one of the short-term investment. This is not a long-term investment. And next one is IPO. This is also some one introduced by mutual fund. This is IPO. IPO is some of the companies they want to get more money from this public. So every month they offered some shares to the public in less rates. Somehow, if the present rate some around 100 rupees, they just release that particular shares in 50 to 60 rupees. So in that market value that is 100, even though you will get the share in 60 rupees, and they will give that share on lottery basis or draw basis. They will not give that shares to all people. So this is IPO. And another one is assets. assets in the terms you can invest in terms of some assets. The assets may be not in the maximum, right? Here, what I did in my 8th class, 10th class, at that time there is no such type of OTT platform or such TV channels and something that is not the channel was not there. So at the time that VCR, something like DVD player is came. So at the time, our father invested some money on that. That is very less at the time. We got that somewhere around 5,000, and we started to give that DVD player on rental basis. 5,000 is the investment, and every day we used to get some 50 to 100 rupees. So that is one type of business where you can use in having that asset. Here another asset that Ola and everything, you can spend some money on that particular bike, and you just partnering with other unemployment person, and you can give that opportunity to ride that bike, and you can share the 50-50. Assets in the sense, again, I can tell you in that neighbors and everyone, they are going to have some requirement of their household works and all. You can give some amount to them in terms of interest rate. So these are, I can say. So, sir, next slide, sir. So another one, sir, next slide. So this is the 30%. Definitely, you should spend your total income, the 30% in terms of food and lifestyle. Because if you are not spending that money in food and lifestyle, so everyone thinking that you are not spending that money. So for that, the 30% it should be in terms of rental and house rent and food, clothes and shoes, entertainment and celebration, education. What I did, this is my starting formula when I joined in this company. So I just invest or I just did that budget like this way. 30% definitely I spend for this food and lifestyle, because it is some people can say that 30% is a little bit enough, or 30% is very maximum amount. That is not that much maximum amount, because you need to enjoy your life, because whatever you are earning, it is not like that you need to spend or you need to invest, you need to save on investment only. You need to enjoy your life, or you need to have this entertainment and celebration and education. It is also more important, because that education may be yours, or you can help to your brother and all. This budget is for the starting salary person who is newly start earnings and all. Definitely the person should follow this 30% strategy in terms of food and lifestyle. I think everyone watched that movie KGF. That KGF, yes, who is the hero? Earlier, when he is very new to the film industry, sometimes he is doing that advertisements and some small serials. So what he did, whatever that remuneration, whatever that amount he got from that particular serial or ad, he totally spent on this particular lifetime only. So whatever that other friends who are joined like yes in the serial, they are having their own cars, they are spending very luxurious life and all, and they are maintaining that car. One of the friend asked that, yes, why you are not having that car? Whatever you are getting that remuneration, everything you are using only in lifestyle only. You are using high cost the clothes and shoes and everything. So yes, answered on that day. Why I'm using 100% in this lifestyle? Because I want to show me in a good look, and I want to show to other directors or producers that this fellow has that ability and capability to have in big screen also. So he budget strategy is whatever he wants to come into the movie roles and all, he totally spend that for lifestyle. So different persons have different strategies. This is the one example how yes he become a very big star in pan India, like that KGF movie. And whatever you are earning, the 30%, you should definitely spend for this food and lifestyle. Next slide, sir. So this is one of my favorite part. Next slide, sir. That is 50%, which should be the long-term savings. So whatever you are earning, it should go 50% for long-term savings. This long-term savings like a tree. If you plant a tree, how it gives that fruits and all, you should plant that money trees with this long-term investment or long-term savings money. So sometimes you also hear from here and there, आपका बगीचा में कुछ पैसे का पेड़ लगा हुआ है क्या? Is money tree is there in your garden? Money comes from tree or what? Friends, that is true. Actually, you can plant that money trees, because whatever you are doing, that saving and everything, that should be for long-term uses, and it will give like a tree only. While you are plant one tree, that fruits you can enjoy in future. So that 50% long-term savings you can invest in mutual funds, because I have seen that banking sectors and all, this is the one of the good platform to invest your money to get good returns. So that is mutual fund. And here also you need to study that total part of the documents and everything, where you are going to invest that money and all, and how you are getting that good returns and everything. So mutual funds is one of the good thing, good investment for long term. And another is SIP. So many persons are investing their money in terms of recurring deposits in bank and all. It is not giving good returns. It gives some minimum returns, and you can't.
अच्छा वो इधर इतना दूर लेके आ गया, बताओ। ठीक है, आप दिख रहे हो।
So SIP is the systematic investing plan. Here you can invest your monthly money, and it should be the long term, like 3 years to 5 years, 10 years, like that. Definitely you will get more money in this SIP. And here the chits, this chits long term is that big chit fund companies are there. There you can invest more money in terms of chit, because here the risk factor is very less. Your money is very secure, and you can get a little dividends compared to the local chits, but your money is very much safe. So this 50%, you don't need to take any risk, whether you are losing that principal, you are losing that investment and everything. So you should keep in a secured companies only. And another one is like if you don't have any own home or any flat or any individual house, you can invest there also. According to me, roti kapra makan. So whatever you should require to live, that is shelter, food, and clothes. So these three should be your own. So everyone should have their own home, and it should be like his dream home. So you can invest in terms of that home. So no need to take very big amount in terms of loan and all. But before taking that home, you need to invest that 20%, whatever you are investing for short term. You need to save some amount to invest for, in this home level. You supposed to invest minimum 50% of the total value of that home by your own cash, and 50% you can take by your loan. Because taking that loan and for 20 years, 15 years, I'm not suggesting that. Whenever I used to take that loan, either that is home or personal loan, that is maximum 5 years only. And trust me, friends, whatever I am just followed this strategy. I just started my career in 2007, and in same company only I'm working. Now I'm having 4 flats, my own 4 flats, and 1 flat is now under loan. That is also 5 years, and 3-4 years already completed. I just strictly followed to this strategy only, and I enjoyed that money trees, fruits, and everything. Next slide, sir. Next slide. So I just used that word money trees. What is that money trees? Actually, everyone knows that trees are giving that flowers and fruits only. What the trees? The money trees are not visible. Whatever you are investing or saving, it should be not in a single place. It should be in multiple places only. That multiple companies or multiple places called like uh, trees. So where I invest my money in terms of home, I'm getting that rent because I'm staying out of that Visakhapatnam. I'm having my flats at Visakhapatnam. Now, some around I'm getting rent from the 4 flats. So that is one type of investment. And another investment in SIP. SIP, whatever that shares and everything, that rates are increasing, that fruits are also I'm enjoying. And you can also invest in the chit also. Whatever the dividend are, is coming every month, that is also one type of your fruit. So my suggestion is you just plant the trees, minimum 1 tree for every year. If you are having that home this year, you should invest in terms of other part in next year. So every year after settling in your life, you need to plant it money tree. Then only you can survive for long time. Next slide. Next slide. So my concept is you are not only earns that money. Whatever you are earned the money, that earns money. Why that money earns money? Whatever you have that lump sum amount, saving amount, whatever you are keep on saving every month, it becomes a big asset, or it becomes a very big what you call tree. The tree will give you every month that fruits and all. So here actually that spending the 30%, I just missed out one area, that is credit card. Credit card is also very useful to everyone, but you should know how to use that credit card, because every credit card is gives the due date for 45 days. Whatever that bill comes, again you will get the minimum 15 days to clear that money. So you need to, and you have to that control how much money you need to spend, because some persons are missing that emotion, because that credit card, whenever you are going to spending, instead of that 100 rupees, you are spending 1,000 rupees, because that money is not visible you. But end of that due date, you need to pay that money. So that should be you have to remember. So whatever the 30% you should spending, the 30% should spend through credit card only. In that credit card, you will get some discount, online discount, and that points and everything. Definitely, it is very useful for you, but you have to control that money management. Whatever the 30% budget is there on your total income, that should be in food and lifestyle only. Beyond that, you not to spend through this credit card also. According to me, credit card is very much good facilitate given by our government or in India, but you have that control to how to spend that particular spending or expenditure through credit cards. So here, that lump sum amount, that is investment in mutual funds. Actually, if you have that lump sum amount, you don't need to start that company or that business and all, because in that business you need to give your hard work, your mind, or your physical and mental, everything you need to invest over there. So if you have that lump sum amount, my suggestion is you just invest in that mutual fund. There are multiple schemes are there in that mutual funds in long term and all. Definitely, I just heard last month only one investment plan is there in SDFC Bank. In that bank, that lump sum amount is invested in 3 categories, and minimum return you will get 900 per 1 lakh. 900 per 1 lakh, and whatever that lump sum amount you have invested in that particular HDFC, that is in shares. The share value also increasing year on year. But it is not the short term investment. This is a long term investment. Instead of saving in that bank in terms of RD, FD, you can go with lump sum investment plan in mutual fund. And whatever you are doing that job, if you are getting that salary and you are very much happy with that part or that particular role, you no need to quit that job. You just do that job. Apart from that, you can start one type of transport business also. Whatever you have that bulk money, you can buy that cabs and all. Nowadays, that Ola, Uber, and everything is giving that facilities. You no need to find that consumers, or you no need to trace for consumers. Consumers automatically call, book your cabs and all. There, you need to appoint one driver, something like, and you no need to spend more time. You can do your job, and you can do this transport business also. This is another tree I can give the suggestion. And earlier I told, if you have that flats also, you will get the trends. So I'm not telling you that you have more flats by taking loans. If you have that lump sum amount, you just invest in terms of flats also. And whatever I'm seeing in India or in the south level, minimum that flat level or that plot and that individual house, it increases some around 10 to 15% every year. That is also one of the very good return. You will get that rent, and in terms of that incremental value of that particular flat and everything, that will also you can enjoy. And in the society, if you have more flats, more rents, everyone gives that respect to you, and everyone knows that he's a very rich man, and he's very good person in the society. Because you have that money, then only you get that courage, or you have that you can get that confidence, and you can get that respect from society. And you can start your own business also. And that own business might be, you can start with new concepts, because everyone is looking for new concepts only, and you should know how you are getting success in particular business. But business also, you need to do that groundwork first. No, if you have more money, it doesn't mean that you just start open that business and all. You need to get more experience and more footwork and everything. After that only you can start that own business. And you can do the side business also. If you have that investment, if you have that money, you can do any side business, not involving your day fully. You can partially spend some time with the side business. Why I'm giving you all these examples? Because if you getting only one way earning money in terms of salary and all, that is not good in the society or in the future also. You need to get more money from multiple areas, multiple trees. If you plant one tree, it should be like that. You lifelong you will enjoy that fruit. Like that, you need to investment and all. So money and money is my strategy, because always I believe that I'm not only earning money, my money is also earning money in terms of that assets, or in terms of that monthly income and all. Next slide, sir. Now this is the discussion part, and this is my second presentation, and whatever I'm giving the presentation, it's giving my own. I'm not gathering that content from others, because I have taken from my own example, my own strategy. It may work for others or not, I don't know, but definitely it works me. It works for me, and I got all success by using this 20, 30, 50 strategy. It's your turn, friends. If you have any discussion on this particular topic or any question also, I'm ready to answer. You can unmute yourself, and you can ask if you want to ask me anything.
The stage is open. Anybody can ask their question if they're having any doubts, any point they want to, they're not clarified. The point is not clarified. They can ask. I guess,
Hello.
yes, Sajan sir.
Yeah, Sai sir.
Yes,
Good
Sajan sir.
evening.
Yeah, Sajan sir. Yeah, tell me,
Sir,
sir.
that is the very knowledge for PPT, and thank you for topic is very selective and common for all. And here is the good planning for saving and investment and future plan alone. But what is the first step and second step? You can give any idea? First step, if we purchase any loan for home loan, all saving are blocked in the home. Then we cannot go to other things. What should be the first step? Go mutual fund and shares. Then you go to home. After that, priority first, second, third. You can say.
This is very good question, Sajanji. Actually, everyone has the same doubt. While I am also started my career and I started my income, I have also same doubt. If I invest that money in terms of home, again, how can I plant that tree, that money tree and all? So, what if you don't have any house or any home? Definitely, you are paying rent to particular home. So, what I did first, I didn't go for total home. I just started my journey, or my started income is somewhere around 7,000. In the 7,000, the 2007, 2008, something like now that 15,000. That is equivalent to that 15,000. So in that 7,000, I used to give some 800 to 1,000 rupees for room. That is not called home also, because I used to stay in that particular room. First of all, I invest some short-term investment, because if you invest long-term, it will take some 5 to 10 years to get that money and all. In that short term, what I did, I just invest not that 20%. I invest some 30% to 40% in the short-term loan, the short-term investment, that is chits. That local chits, if you have that 3,000, 4,000, some around that group of chit is only 20 members. So people are spending 1 lakh, that total chit value is 1 lakh. So every month, whatever you are getting 1,000, 2,000, that is the dividend. So if you require that particular money, you can take that money by bidding that loss and all. So I invested at that time in short term and long term also. Long term, some around 5 years cheat, that is some around 3 lakhs cheat. So whatever I am getting every year incremental and all, and every year I used to get salary increment, and my positions also getting changed. I totally work hard for the 5 years. So whenever you have that 50% of money, then only you need to buy a home. No need to take that home with big loan amount and all. So what I did, whatever I have that amount, somewhere around 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, I have bought a small house, not the big house. Because whatever your capacity, whatever your income, it plays more important. If your income is very less and you are go for this 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs home, that is not good, and that is not the my concept of money management. Whatever you are getting income, accordingly you need to plan or invest.
Yes. I
And
one
I
more
hope,
question.
yes.
Yes. Mhm.
yeah, Sajjan.
Sai sir, the
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt, Sajjan sir and Sai sir. Actually, we are running out of time, and Risha ma'am is also, I think, there to present her
Uh,
presentation.
uh,
So, but anyhow, it was really awesome presentation, Sai sir. Really love the way you have shared your perception to manage money. It was really good. If someone will follow these tips, definitely they can manage their money. Thanks once again, Sai sir,
I think
for
the
your
best part
presentation.
about this presentation was the kind of insights and real life insights from your
Yes, sir.
life, and people love to listen to somebody who is a winner, who is a success. So you have already achieved success from this. Your anecdotes, your personal life stories, that added to the flavor a lot. So a good job over there, sir, and definitely very very insightful. I think many of the people, as Saurav said, will be able to use this strategy, and when they use it, definitely they're going to get returns. Great job.
thank you.
So it's time now for Richa ma'am to come up. Richa ma'am, if you're